my name is Lottie. It's lovely to have you guys here. So today's video is an empties video, and it's a long overdue empties video. So I didn't have that many products for March, so I thought it seemed a bit silly to sort of film a video for maybe sort of like only up to 10 products. So yeah, I saved them, and now we have a slightly overflowing basket. Some of these are ones that I have decluttered from my collection as well because they smell funny, or they bring me out in a rash, so we'll get to those. But first I have a couple of candles. So the first one is Wickford & Co, which is the Mango Coconut Cooler. This one still smells amazing, and I managed to get right down to the bottom. I'm actually quite surprised, but it was really lovely, and I really recommend these. They're from Home Bargains and they're like $2.99, so they are great. The next up is just a candle that Dre bought me for Christmas. It was okay, it was quite vanilla-y, but I had a bit of a disaster and it just didn't seem to go any further than that, and I couldn't get my hand in to light it, so that wasn't great. But the wick in it's completely disappeared, so yeah, I'm okay with that. I have some little tea lights as well because I've been using them for sort of wax melts and things. Bear with me, dropping bits of wax everywhere. Right, I think that is them. So I have 6. So 3 of them are plain, and then the other 3 were like an appley scent that was quite nice. So yeah, there's those. I finished some Johnson's Baby Cotton Pads. As I said to you guys in a previous video, maybe last year, I want to say, I don't personally purchase these kinds of things anymore, except for taking off my nail varnish, which I'm currently not wearing. Because I use the reusable ones and then I have them in the washing machine, but I seem to have been bought an influx of them over Christmas. So yeah, I am using them up on my face where possible, because these are so much bigger, so I don't feel like I want to waste them on my nails. I only buy the little round ones from Primark for my nails. But these were really soft, really nice. So yeah, that's those. I have 2 packs of wipes. I have the Skin Techniques Tea Tree one, and the Deep Cleanse. These ones smelt really nice, actually. I did quite enjoy using them, but I don't really purchase wipes, and I'm pretty sure these were bought for me. So yeah, I wouldn't rebuy those. Okay, so much in here. Right, I have some deodorants. I believe these are the only ones in there. So these are the native deodorants. I actually got these shipped over from America. I just can't get any more out of it. I know there's some still there, but I just can't get to it, and it like scratches the skin. But yeah, these are really good. They're like their little sample boxes, or sample sizes, and I really enjoyed using them. They're really good for my skin because I can't use anything with aluminium in because it makes my skin itch. So deodorants is a bit of a pain in the bum for me. But yeah, these were great. The only issue I had with them is if you go over £15, then you come in up against customs charges. So I am looking into trying the Wild UK deodorant, but we shall see. I'm not sure whether my skin will get on board with it. So if it doesn't, then I'm just going to have to order 1 of these at a time, which is about £9, I believe, which is quite a lot for a deodorant. Sorry, I've got a friend of Lynx's. He keeps sort of popping in. We don't feed him or anything, but he keeps... Come here then. No, he's doing a runner. Yeah, he sort of pops in and says hello. Yeah, so there's those 2 deodorants. They are really good on the skin. So if you have itchy, like sore skin under your armpits, I really recommend a natural deodorant. Some of them don't work. I have tried quite a few from places like Holland and Barrett, and some of them don't work and you still end up feeling like you stink. So, but these ones are really good. So if you live in America, they're a good alternative. Right, next up I have this Avon Hair Care Restoring Coconut Oil Shampoo. As I said in, not last month's video because there wasn't one, but the one before, it's okay, but it's quite a chemically smelling coconut. It's not a beautiful smelling coconut that makes you feel like you're on holiday somewhere nice and hot. So yeah, I probably won't repurchase that, and it's quite expensive. It's like £2.50, whereas there are better smelling coconut ones that are like £1 or £2. So yeah, I don't recommend that one on price for smell, if that makes sense. The next thing I have is the Lee Stafford Hair Growth treatment. I hated this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys because there's no point. It made my hair feel really dry. I just really didn't like it. It just, like, the ends of my hair from here, they just felt so dry. I mean, it looks kind of fluffy right now, but they felt like straw. So yeah, I really didn't enjoy this. Maybe it was just me, or maybe I'd had it in my collection a little bit too long. I don't know. I really didn't enjoy it. So yeah, I won't repurchase that. I am going to apologise for the lighting situation. I realise like half of my face is really dark. I'm next to the window. It just doesn't seem to be helping me. I don't... right, then I have toothpaste. This is the Colgate Refreshing Green Fresh Confidence. It was okay. It's a toothpaste. There's not much I can say on that. I have quite a few body washes, so bear with me on that. I have this strawberry infused body wash from... I don't know where this was from. I got it bought as a gift at Christmas, I think, so it came in a set. But it was okay. Did smell very strawberry. I have the Imperial Leather Cosmic Unicorn Limited Edition. That was quite nice. I have to say, Dre used this more than I did. Every time he opens something, he seems to use so much of it before I even get the chance, because I'm using up other stuff. Yeah, I don't always get a look at, but I managed to at the end there. What else do I have? I have a Champneys Cloud9 Indulgent Bowl Heaven. This was really thick. I don't know if anyone else has sort of had that. It was just really thick, and when I sort of poured it into the bath, it came in like a big blob, and then you had to like proper swoosh it. But it was quite nice. It smelled nice. I liked it. I've got about 3 more of these. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled. I have a Ted Baker bubble bath, just a little one. It was, doesn't say what scent it was, but it was quite nice. They were a bit tricky to get out, I have to say. Like, you probably like, yeah, get it out. So yeah, there was that. I had a Ted Baker body souffle. This was quite nice. I don't know if it's just me. I don't really like a pot because I don't like having to stick my finger in it and then it getting all under my fingernail. I do prefer a tube. But yeah, it was quite nice. I like Ted Baker stuff. But I won't buy it, if that makes sense. Like, I am quite happy to receive it as a gift, but I feel it's quite expensive for the size you get. And there are other things out there that, I don't know, just sort of smell better. Unpopular opinion. Then there's this Fruity Coconut Body Scrub. I have had these in a set since last Christmas, not the one that's just gone, the one before. And they're okay. They're a super drug own, I think. So there's not loads to rave about there. This is a long video. I'm sorry, guys. There is a lot in here. I have the Baylis & Harding Beautycology White Chocolate Bath Soap Crystals. These were really nice. They didn't particularly smell overly chocolatey, but they were nice enough. So there's that. I'm creating like a pile on my windowsill so I can put it all back in a minute. I have another watermelon infused shower smoothie. This was nice. I do like the scent of watermelon. I find it quite sort of clean and refreshing. So that was quite nice. A Sanctuary Spa Cleansing Burst Body Wash. Again, with the higher brands, there just wasn't much to rave home about that. It was okay. Just, you know, you're washing your skin with it. It doesn't Face, I'm a little bit more like I need something different. Sorry, you can probably tell I've got a cold. But with body stuff, I'm not overly fussed. I'm washing my skin with it. As long as it doesn't bring me out in a rash and I smell clean, that's kind of where I draw the line. Next up was a Super Dry Sport body and face wash. Dre used this and he smelled really nice, so there was a couple of times I did use it as well. I don't have a problem smelling like a boy. Sometimes it's quite nice. So yeah, that was quite nice. Right, I have a few makeup products here that I have had to get rid of. Excuse my sniffing, I do apologise. It is really annoying and gross. So I have five makeup products here that I'm getting rid of. The first is the MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash Mascara. It was just a little sample I got when I bought a lipstick. And I have to say it's actually quite a nice mascara, quite a nice brush. So yeah, I think once my mascara collection runs down, I might look into purchasing that. The next I have is a Primark Glitter Gaze. This is separated. I don't know if anyone can see that. Like the glitter's all on one side, and no matter how much I shake it, nothing happens. So that one is going. I finished this Rimmel Match Perfection foundation. Most of this is just all up the sides. I can't get to it, so I'm quite happy just to get rid of it. The next two are concealers I've had for a really long time, and I'm pretty sure they brought me out in a rash. So this is the Revolution Fast Base Concealer and the Rimmel London Lasting Finish. They're really old. I want to say like well over a year. So yeah, I don't mind getting rid of those. Right, next up I have quite a few hair masks. Did go a bit hair mask mad this month. So these are the sachet ones, and then I'll go through tubes. So I used quite a few of these, what are they? L'Oreal Caring Conditioner. So they are just sachets of conditioner. Bought them ages ago in Poundland, I believe. And yeah, I just use them as a hair mask. I don't, you know, my hair felt really soft and nourished afterwards. So I felt like they did a pretty decent job, but there are quite a few of them because I felt I had to use sort of 3 or 4 each time I did it because I have so much hair. So yeah, there's those. Then I had 2 Hask masks that I got from Latest in Beauty donkeys ago. There was the coconut oil one and the charcoal with citrus oil. I preferred the coconut one because I do like the scent of coconut, although I am starting to sway to more sort of fruity scents at the minute as it's getting to summer. So I'm doing a lot of sort of pink grapefruit and, as you saw, like strawberry and watermelon, things like that. So yeah, but they were really good. I did feel like my hair felt really soft after these, so I do recommend them. I believe you can get them in Boots. Don't hold me to it, but I think you can. So there's those. Oh, I have the conditioner to go with the shampoo. Again, same thing. There's better out there for cheaper. I know they say you should spend a lot on your hair, but I figure it doesn't matter too much, provided your hair is in the condition that you feel like it should be. So yeah, there's that. Right, I have a couple of leave-in, where are they? No, not leave-in. Tube hair masks. So the first one is the Lucetta Coconut Milk Hair Mask, and then the Coco and Eve Like a Virgin one. This one, for the hype it gets, I didn't feel like it did anything. Sorry, I'm going to sniff. I don't feel like it did anything particularly different to what other masks have done. So for me, it was a bit of a miss, but that's fine. You know, as I said, I don't like to spend loads of money on stuff if it doesn't do anything that I feel like I can see or feel. But the Lucetta one was really nice. This one smelled like a summer holiday, whereas this one didn't really. So yeah, what is going on with the lighting? Take that as you will. But they were nice masks. You know, they were good. Next up is a Charles Worthington Moisture Seal Hair Healer Leave-In Conditioner. It does have tape on it because the end split. not long after I got it. Yeah, this was really nice. Didn't make my hair feel oily. Obviously you're not supposed to put it on the top of your head, but I do always run a hand straight through. It's just a personal preference. But yeah, it was really nice. I have another one upstairs. Next up is a Native activated charcoal natural deodorant. This one, yeah, it just kind of crumbled on me. I couldn't really seem to get anything out, and I couldn't be bothered, if I'm honest. I've got some more of those Native deodorants. I don't believe they're the same brand. Even though they have the same name, I don't believe they're the same brand. But don't hold me to that, someone else might know. Then I have... Does that have some in it? That's not empty. What is Dre doing? So ignore that one. Next up I have a couple of the luxury hand and body lotions from the Audi Advent Calendar. And these are great. I have raved on about these before. They are lovely, and once I have all my other sort of body lotions out of the way, I will probably just buy the Audi ones because I think the smell is phenomenal. The lasting power on them is incredible. So yeah, I really recommend these. Again. Next up we have some little perfume samples. I have two of the Alaya Paris. They smell nice. A Calvin Klein woman one that just doesn't spray for the life of me. And a Roberto Cavalli, it doesn't say what the scent is, but I did like that one. So yeah, they were nice. I have two of the Caudalie cream sorbets. They were really nice. I am sticking to a more regimented routine when it comes to my skin at the minute, just because I had like big rashes under here. So yeah, this one's got like a tiny bit left. That's the only reason I say that. But there's that. I have this Real Chemistry Environmental Rescue Essential Day Cream. This was really nice and it actually smells lovely. Not that I can really smell very much at the minute, I have to be honest. But yeah, that was really nice. So I think I got that from Latest in Beauty as well, I want to say. I have the John Masters Organic Citrus and Neroli Detangler. I have to be honest, I didn't really feel like it detangled my hair, but it made it smell lovely. Yeah, so I would recommend this on smell, maybe not on detangling, but then maybe it did, and I'm just not being very observant. But it was lovely, I really liked it. Then next up I have half a sachet of the Burt's Bees night cream. The smell just doesn't really appeal to me, and as I said, I'm being more careful with my skincare, so this is on its way out. We're down to the last couple of products. I have a mini Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water. I do really like the pink ones. I have a milky one upstairs which I have yet to use, but yeah, I like these are good. And then the last thing I have is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. This is actually pretty gross because it's been in my shower. But this stuff is really good. I do really like it. And if you prefer a higher brand, then I really do recommend this one. I personally, preference-wise, like the Body Shop Chamomile one. I think that one is lovely, and I imagine it's half the price. Don't hold me to that, and you get a lot more, but I do really recommend this one if you love a bit of Clinique. I do have another one upstairs as well that I got in a gift set for Christmas, and I will obviously use it, but if I was to buy one myself, I would choose the Body Shop one. But yeah, that is all of my empties. There's been a lot, but there's 2 months worth, so you know, that's quite nice. So I'm going to chuck them all back in, we'll give a count up, and yeah, that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61 products for 2 months. I'm pretty chuffed for that, to be fair. Normally I average about 20. A lot of these are samples. I am trying to use up sort of my sample sizes before I move on to my bigger ones. But I'm pretty pleased with that for 2 months. I do have an amount that I wanted to reach by the end of the year on stuff that I'd used up. I want to say it's 250. But off the top of my head, I can't remember. So I'm going to have to look back at my first video and see what I said. If any of you have watched that recently and you actually know what I said, let me know in the comment section down below, because I would love to know. But yeah, that's it. 61 items for 2 months. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoy seeing what I've used up, and I love watching other people's empties videos because I'm nosy and I like seeing what people use and get rid of. Who'd have thought someone else's rubbish would be so interesting? But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care, and I will see you guys very soon.